Hello everybody and welcome to this much anticipated semi-final of the International Knockout Cup. Some competitive and exciting cricket today. I'm Mark Nicholas and Richie Benno is with me too. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the board. Make no mistake, this is quite a loose surface and will dust as the game goes on. I think pieces will come out of the pitch. It was a must bat first surface, particularly with such a strong spin attack. Two impressive lineups on view today. Let's have a look at the first of them. Look at that Indian lineup. There is so much individual talent. They were always a joy to watch. I think it's fair to say they perform better at home in front of their own massive and enthusiastic crowds and less well away from home. If they can sort out the consistency factor, they are a genuine world force.
Giles is going to take the first ball.
He really is very strong off his legs.
Giles facing.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. From the moment he hit it, there's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Shah facing. You can't afford to bowl that in there.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that? Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it. He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
It's straight to a fielder. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
Most batsmen love the ball on leg stump. Easy runs. Giles waiting at the striker's end. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Miles, he's hit it miles!
Let's take a look at that in slow. That is glorious stroke. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide.
Oh, he's quick onto the back foot. He really is an excellent player of the pull stroke.
Ward to continue with his off-spin.
That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. He's in good nick.
Ganguly is not going to reach that.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. Ward, I don't like that at all.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
An easy catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Stenger gets his first wicket. Kohli is the next man in. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. Stenger continues.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Hit straight to a fielder. And the end of the over.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Tried the arm ball there. What a superb catch that is.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
He was onto that in a flash.
That was a good sweep stroke. A really good sweep stroke. It's not the easiest to play, and that's almost oh, he's unlucky there. That was a beauty.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Well, a quick run rate, of course, sets things up for a big target. But it's not just about what happens in the first 10, it's the next 10. The middle period is about manoeuvring the ball, picking up singles, running the twos hard, and then comes the big blast at the death.
That brings up his half-century. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the... He's got it into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That was good, positive running by the batsman.
Oh, they're quick. Consistent running of that. Touch pressure on the fielders out there.
Stenger continues. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Done him.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off. Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it. Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Just one run. Just one run.
Delicate sweep stroke. Just helped it on its way. Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
Big shout for that one. Turn down to fine leg. He was pushing his luck a little there. That was good running.
Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
Was sweetly timed.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. That was a snorter, an absolute snorter.
The sweeper picks up. There's just one there.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Just one run. That's pierced the leg side field. That's 2 more runs on the board. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Must have been close. That was good running between the wickets. There's just one there. Stroke through the covers. These 2 have now put on 50 for the 4th wicket. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. That came off. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes. He hit that with awesome power.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me.
Now the bowler's...
Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there.
That has to be close. Just one run.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
He timed that to perfection. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, good shot. Positioned quickly and nailed it.
That's... Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
Well, he's proved out there to keep the ball on the right line and the right length. An old adage, I know. It does make life difficult for the batsman.
Swept away. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That brings up his century. That's forced away through the offside. Just one run. Majid Haq continues. Placed that superbly. Majid Haq to continue with his off-spin. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Just one run. Murphy to start another over of this long spell.
He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's for every... What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Oh, that's close. Got him. Yes, he's out. Too easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Murphy gets his first wicket.
Now, that is a shame. A frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
Kartik. Here's the new batsman.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
That'll be four more for Shah.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting. Yeah, great Yorker. And great batting to keep it out.
Pushed into the gap. There's just one there. Tried the arm.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Flicked off his legs.
Yeah, nicely done, nicely played. The leg glance is, well, it's a stroke of touch and feel, and that was a perfect example of it. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Hit straight to a fielder. Well held.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Kartik goes for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
This was the end of the innings for Kartik. Yadav is the next man in. Yadav waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
That wasn't a very good delivery. He's got it into the gap. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Yadav facing.
He's posing serious problems, and not just for this batsman. He would for anybody.
These will be leg byes.
Well, that's hurt. You can say that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Yeah. That was a no ball by Ganguly. There's the umpire signal, no ball. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Excellent running from the two batsmen. Well, he looks as if he might be hurt.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Let's see the action replay of that. Played into the gap. Shah facing. There'll be runs here. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
That's gone a long way.
What a great innings this is. It's an overused word, great, but this is a great innings. He's played superbly.
Oh, big shout for that one. The umpire says not out.
The ball hit the pads outside the line of off stump. I don't see how that could be given out.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Shah facing.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played. So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. It's the end of the 15th over. The required run rate looking more and more out of reach here. And we have a change. We're about to see it. India have made an adjustment to their field. Comprehensively bowled.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
Murphy is the new batsman. They were diving cover in the stand there.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is fence.
Done him all ends up.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bang pad and done it easily.
This was how the wicket fell. The next batsman is Ganguly.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
We're about to see a change. Kohli has made a slight change to the field. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide. Yadav is coming around the wicket. Tucked off his legs. Wallace has now moved into the 20s. There's just one there.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime. Didn't do too much wrong there, just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Wallace waiting at the striker's end. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Got him. He's gone.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace. Oh, you sense the crowd and his own team aren't happy with that. He was set and ready to go.
This was how the innings ended for Wallace. Sharif is the next man in.
Oh, and he hits down the ground. Very good.
Sharif waiting at the striker's end. Beaten all ends up by that one.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all ends up.
The next man in is Kutcher. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Done him.
What a cracking delivery. Brilliantly well done. Top-class cricket played all day and deserved win, Lionel. Gee, you know, semi-finals are the hardest to win as your nerves jangle in the face of the opportunity of a place in the final. But a well-deserved victory, and this side can go forward now with enormous confidence. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next of our very special cricket coverage.